Yes, my dear friend, thank God it is Friday. Yes, a beautiful Friday afternoon here in Southeast Asia. You are highly welcome to this very special edition. Tomorrow is our game against Manchester City. Are we ready? Yes, I am. I'm prepared for that game. It's going to be very hot game. Yes, we have to expect a win, honestly. I know it's not going to be easy, but we need to be hopeful of the best for our club. I cannot let myself down by thinking negative towards my club. No matter what, this is football, and if only we can take our chances. Remember the last game we played against them? How many goals have they scored against us? Did they win? No. So it means that it's still open. Anyone can still win. And each time we meet all these top teams, apart from Liverpool, that beat us in the last game, each time we meet these top teams, they don't easily have their ways. So I believe strongly that in tomorrow's game, it could go either way. And I want to believe and hope that it will go Chelsea's way. Later this afternoon, our coach will come with a press conference, and I will deliver that to you. But then, before then, also, I might come your way because there's so much happening which I need to deliver exclusively. Yeah, I'll have to deliver to you exclusively before we wait for the coach press conference. But now, let's start. Jose Mourinho has been speaking. He spoke at length, and I'll be bringing you everything that he said in every episode, one by one. But I just want to point out one before I move to some important issues that came up last night. Jose Mourinho, I can't go to Africa too much everywhere. I had Drogba, Jeremy, Carlo, Obi Mikel, Osimehn. Every time I go to Africa, I can't walk. The guys, they love me. Even in Europe, with many African guys, people really love me. To be honest, I love the guys, and I feel that the African player is very loyal and very pure. What else do you want to hear from a coach regarding Africans? African players are very loyal and very pure. This is Jose Mourinho. Now you understand why every club Jose plays, he doesn't win anything unless he has Africans in that squad. Yes. I'm not too sure about when he was in Porto. But from when he left Porto to Chelsea, Africans. Inter Milan, Africans. Inter Milan, I remember very well, Samuel Eto'o, Sule Montare. Mention them, they were all there. They were instrumental. Samuel Eto'o and Sule Montare were instrumental in his treble that he won there. You go to Real Madrid, the same thing. African players are very instrumental in his personal career. Well, that is Jose Mourinho for you. He said a lot, and I'll be bringing you more in subsequent episodes. All right? Okay, to the bigger news today. Kylian Mbappe has made his decision very clear to PSG yesterday. Kylian Mbappe has made his decision real to PSG yesterday. And the decision is said that Kylian Mbappe, the decision is 100% confirmed now to Al Nassr. To Nasser El Khalifi was informed that Kylian Mbappe will be leaving PSG at the end of the season. PSG and Mbappe will communicate together about Kylian's exit in the upcoming months. Real Madrid keep working on Mbappe deal with total confidence to get it done. That is the latest there. But then, the bigger fish that I want to talk about right now with you, because I already spoke at length about Kylian Mbappe leaving Real Madrid in my previous episode. If you have not watched it, it's exclusive. It contains a lot. Go back and watch it. Now, the bigger fish, exclusively, for you right now, as my partner in this business, Paris Saint-Germain will turn their attention to Victor Osimehn if Kylian Mbappe decides to join Real Madrid. That is the number one point. Put it down. Victor Osimehn to Paris Saint-Germain. Is it real? How possible? How possible at this stage that Chelsea are in right now? Real Madrid taking Kylian Mbappe, PSG now turning towards Chelsea's target. Dear friend, this is going to have a ripple effect on Chelsea. Even though BlueCo and Chelsea FC are working behind the scenes to land Kylian Mbappe, who is a free agent despite strong interest from Real Madrid, he is seen as a missing piece of the Chelsea project. Is this also very possible? I don't see the possibility here. I don't see the possibility. BlueCo, yes. BlueCo, yes, possibly. BlueCo and Chelsea, possibly before, it's possible. But right now, Kylian Mbappe's salary, BlueCo and Chelsea cannot, unless they want to do something exceptional. He is seen as a missing piece of the Chelsea project. Unless they see something, unless something exceptional is to happen. Otherwise, he is a free agent though, but can we pay Mbappe £500,000 a week? Is it possible? That is what I don't think right now. Now, dear friend, our main target, who is Victor Osimehn, right now is on the books of PSG, like we heard earlier on. The truth is, it's going to be now difficult for Chelsea to get Victor Osimehn to Chelsea. It will become a Herculean task to get Victor Osimehn to Chelsea, no matter where that agreement has reached right now. Because PSG has a muscle of finance to stretch for. PSG has the money to offer Mbappe right now, 400,000 euros. Chelsea are not willing to pay anybody above 150,000. And even if we want to get it done, and we want to pay him £300,000, which is almost the amount Raheem Sterling and what's his name? Romelu Lukaku are on right now. They both are on £325,000 or so. If we are to increase to that amount for Kylian Mbappe, to Victor Osimehn, we will still face stiffer competition from teams like Arsenal. The player's interest is to play in Premier League. The Premier League is his interest. Now, if PSG are to come up with a better offer for him, he is a human being. He can change his mind because in PSG, he can win many things. In PSG, he can win the league. He can also play in the how do you call it, Champions League. In fact, he will win all the domestic leagues, domestic cups with PSG. That's number one. Then, when it comes to the Premier League, we will face a competition. The player decides to come to Premier League. We are not the only club that wants him in Premier League. Arsenal are front runners as at now. Arsenal are also interested. And remember, they are now almost top of the league table. They have Champions League football next season. They are in a better position place than Chelsea. And when it comes to the salary, they can pay more than Chelsea can pay right now. Because our new owners, they are not willing to exceed certain amounts in terms of salary. These are our new owners. If it's their own management, oh, why not? 400,000. We've paid £400,000 before. Yeah. Why not? But these current owners, they are not willing. This is the problem that we are going to be facing. No matter where the agreement has reached right now, dear friend, it's now going to be a very difficult task to lure Victor Osimehn to Chelsea. It's going to be very difficult. PSG now in the race. As a matter of fact, they are now the front runners because they have the money. With this news coming up, that Kylian Mbappe has already submitted his letter to PSG president that he's leaving at the end of the season. Nothing can change. That is 100% done. The only thing that remains is that there is no agreement between Kylian Mbappe and Real Madrid yet. That is a secret right now. But that, Real Madrid, according to sources, are working behind the scene on the deal for Kylian Mbappe. Would Kylian Mbappe accept the deal? The first offer that was presented to him was lower than what was presented to him back in 2022. Now, will Mbappe finally accept Real Madrid's bid or not? Or he'll be looking at other options in the Premier League? Like we heard right now, BlueCo are working behind the scene. Who is BlueCo? That is the Chelsea co-partners, Chelsea owners. They are working behind the scene to see if they can get a deal done. Is that also possible? Or Victor Osimehn? Dear friend, quickly before I let you go, let me shift a little to some other news. My time is up, dear friend. I think I will have to come back again with more exclusives. But right now, the breaking news, Victor Osimehn to Chelsea now is shaky. PSG are now in the race because Victor Osimehn now and Kylian Mbappe, they are both targets of many clubs. I will see you in the next one where you see me. Shalom and peace.